What up, Leos? It's Shani with Healing Elements here for your April 2020 reading, guys. I'm going to get you two cards and read straight from the book. This is two amazing new decks. This first one is the Angel and an Ancestor Oracle card set by Kyle Gray. And the second one, which are amazing cards, it's the Divine Dog Wisdom card set. And this is by Randy Critcher and Barb Horn. Amazing. So guys, I hope that you're doing your best to stay busy and to stay healthy. If you are under the weather or work in any kind of service providing care for anyone, many blessings, of course, to every first responder out there and everyone in the world dealing with coronavirus and everything that goes along with it, guys. So the first deck, I'm going to get you a card out of the Angels and Ancestor Oracle card set. It's beautiful. These are both new, gifted to me for my birthday. And the first card is White Witch. Beautiful. It has an owl. Be the light. Beautiful. White Witch. Be the light, guys. It has an owl on it, which reminds me, I did spirit animal videos and did the owl and uploaded it. That one should be uploaded, I'm pretty sure. But in any case, been adding to that playlist, the spirit animal playlist, if you want to check that one out. So guys, let's get you right out the book, the White Witch. Okay, be the light, guys. Take the higher road and choose the light. Leos, remove yourself from lower energy experiences, right? If you're hunkered down, on lockdown with some freaking punk ass people trying to gaslight, I'm sorry, but that is so common right now as we're all faced with, as everyone says, unprecedented circumstances, and we have to be on lockdown and with people normally that we get breaks from, right? So be the light, you guys. You are the light. Your heart chakra shines bright. So Leos, the White Witch card represents the maiden aspect of the triple goddess of paganism and modern Wicca. The maiden is a gentle, innocent, and pure aspect of the goddess, a loving soul who wants nothing but the best for the whole earth. Here she is joined by a horned owl, showing that she is willing to respect those with more wisdom and experience than she has, but she is also willing to trust what she feels to be right within her. With this card, you are being reminded of the goodness within. Extended message, which I'm reading all for you guys, Leos. The extended message here is, no matter what is happening to you or around you, you have a choice. Choose not to be pulled into dramas, bickering, or energies that are just going to limit your joy or contentment. If you are surrounded by people who are hostile towards you or someone else, or you are in a negative situation, perhaps in your workplace, you are being invited to be the light. You are an incredible person who can really bring light forward. So how can you change the energy? How can you redirect the conversation toward love? How can you protect yourself? How can you help the person that is being picked on? Or are you the one who is guilty of causing a drama? You will know the answers, only you. Know also that you are being encouraged to shine the light you were born to share. It's beautiful. Beautiful message, especially for the times that we're in, right? You guys are definitely ones of the light, and you shine such beautiful, hopeful, comforting energy, exuberant with faith that the deliverance will be one of positive vibration and one that is indicative of, contentment and serenity of the heart. Represent the heart. All right, guys. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April. Instinct. Trust your intuition. And again, guys, I'm going to read directly out of the book. Instinct. Trusting your intuition. Okay. Here we go. Instinct. Leos, trust your intuition. If you fetch this card, it means that you may be living too much in your head, caught up in analysis paralysis, and spinning around untethered and directionless. It's time to get in touch with your heart, gut, or higher self, whatever you call that still small voice that you can tell, that tells you which tree to avoid or which pile to keep your nose out of, right? Keep your nose out of some shit, Leos. And conversely, that murmur or shout can tell you where to find the real treasures, the bones worth digging up, or the treat worth performing for. Our own unique obedience school, parents, family, teachers, and friends, may have taught us all kinds of useful tricks for fitting in and getting recognized and rewarded. Sometimes this learning gets us more of what we want, at other times it takes us further away, especially in those instances in which we internalized any bad dog messages, messages that leave us feeling immobilized by guilt or shame when we fall short of the mark, right? So pre-programmed conditioning or expectations. Nope, it's all about what you design as an architectural drawing for you to follow, not, given to you and put such high standards by someone else. It's all about what you do and what makes you happy and feel one of integrity, right? So trusting our instincts is about paying attention to our feelings more than we've been led to believe it was okay to do. After all, they are the real sixth sense and our own internal GPS navigation system. When you feel expansive, joyful, happy, or excited, you know it. You're able to jump through any number of hoops with a greater ease than when you feel contracted, sad, angry, hurt, or scared. Learning to read your own signs gives you the ability to know when to act and when to hold back. Leos, when to take a break and when to pounce on an opportunity in front of your nose. When you discover what whistles you've been unconsciously reacting to, you can pause a moment to reflect on what kind of response may best serve you and others, and avoid that slippery or thorny path leading nowhere. And another bone to chew on, the additional message, and I'm reading this all, as I said, Leos, another bone to chew on. Have you been ignoring something that's been calling out to you? Something you've avoided because of fear? The fear that something bad will happen or nothing will happen at all? Write it down and name it. Ask it to identify itself and tell you why you need to listen to it and take action. Ask yourself, what would be the best action to take in my higher and highest interest and for others as well? You may end up with a first step or a whole game plan if you keep inquiring. Listen to this whistle and move toward it. You'll soon discover your path. Beautiful, guys. I wish you nothing but serious and genuine, loving vibes and, prayers for everyone to stay healthy and to maintain everything they need to get by and sustain themselves during this crazy coronavirus pandemic. Blessings, love, and light, Leos.